God, that was tough with this bag on. I'm aiming to do, oh God, I can't even talk. I'm aiming to do Scarfell soon. And this is a bit of a rude awakening because this is, I think this is the smallest of the Yorkshire Free Peaks. So, and Scarfell Pike's like the tallest mountain in England, I think. It's going to pay off though. So this were a super last minute thing. 4 o'clock I had the idea to come out. By 5 o'clock I was packed and on the road. By 6 o'clock I was at the car park. And now it's about 8 o'clock I think. And I'm almost at the summit of Pen-y-Ghent, which is the last one of the Yorkshire Free Peaks that I need to do a summit camp on. So I've done Whernside and I've done Ingleborough. So this is the last one. Anyway, I just got to my favourite bit. I look like I'm gonna cry. Come on, last push. Come on. It's not pretty, is it? Easy that. I just went back down again and did it again, just for fun of it. Perfect timing. I've got about an hour to get tent up. There she is. Not a soul. Oh, well done, Rob. I bet we get an amazing sunset tonight. Probably quite a lot of stars as well. Looking how clear the sky is. Get in, right. I'll find a perfect spot and I'll get back to you. bit of a scout about, see if I can find the most prime real estate, but I think that's us there tonight. Can't find any better than that. The summit of Pen-y-Ghent's just over there. Right, let's get this tent up. Right, let's see if I can hurry up and catch a bit of this sunset. I say it every time, but it's so good to be out again. It's only like 2 weeks since I last came, but can't beat it. It was 20 degrees today, but you know me, I always like to be a bit over the top. I always tend to be cold, so I've not gone all out. I don't have the Pen-y-Ghent 1100 with me today. I just got my Thermarest Saros 32, I think it is. Comfort rating down to 0, I think. But it was 20 degrees coming up here. I was absolutely sweating. It wasn't pretty at all. It's a bit boring is this bit, innit? But some people like it, some people don't, so everyone else can skip it, can't they? Yeah, like I said before, it was a real last minute job this. Proper lastminute.com. I was looking at that window and I thought, oh my god, look how nice it is. It was just too good a night to pass up. My girlfriend was shopping in town. I didn't want to go with her. And she got the call at about 4 o'clock. Babe, would you mind if I went camping tonight? And to be fair, she's a good one. She's really understanding about it. So this time I've just got a fleece and my rab leggings and a hat and gloves and hand warmers. Well, if you can carry it, why not, eh? Look how small Thermarest is in there. Thermarest Saros 32. Tiny, innit? These bags are brilliant as well. I've pointed them out to you before, but I don't think I've shown you like in as much detail. But anyway, there's a sun going down over there. Let's not get excited about a bloody compression stuff sack. Quite a nice looking bag this actually. This was my first sleeping bag. And when I first started out I was freezing, but then again it was like -6. Yeah, it's quite a nice looking bag that, isn't it? I like the colours and that. But you can see how thin it is compared to my Pen-y-Ghent 1100. It's got the little straps on the back to attach it to your sleeping pad so you don't slide off. But in my opinion it doesn't really work, I always slide off anyway. That's why I just always use this, the Z-Lite, because sleeping pads I'm always just all over the place. And they make a lot of noise, so every time I move I'm like, what was that? And I find the Z-Lite's perfect for me. Oh my god, that looks so thin compared to my Rab. Look at it, it's like a sheet of paper. Let's hope I'm not cold, but that's why I brought like my down jacket and everything, even though it's a hot day. I've brought my bivvy bag as well, because with it being so warm, and as you can hear, there's not a breath of wind, so it's going to be a wet one tonight, I think, with condensation. Although that is a synthetic bag, so it doesn't really matter if it gets a bit damp. Out sunset looking. How quiet is it? Electrical, same as always, power bank, all light bulb, and my NU32 night core headlamp. Brilliant these, the battery life is just amazing. I've had a lot of comments of people saying that their head torch runs out after like a couple of hours. That's never happened to me with this. I've had it on, like when I first started out, I don't mind admitting I was a bit scared on my first one. So I had this on all night, and it's great. Like, you just turn it on one of the low settings, and just have it there, and it just lights up the whole tent. You don't really need a lantern, but these are like bulb things. They are cool. You don't need them, but they're really cool. That's them. I've shown you before, haven't I? I might show you tonight if I've got naught to do. God, I'm boring myself. If you haven't skipped by now, there's something wrong with you. That's tea tonight. 2 chicken mug shots. Load of Haribo. Some of these little beauties that I picked up at the petrol station. Pop dots. 25p. I don't know what they are. Pop dots. Pop dot. Pop dots. How much? Little pop dots. Living the dream. And then I'm a bit of a scumbag this time. I haven't got any classy beers or all this time. I've got 2 strawberry Copperbergs, and I've got one of these that my girlfriend picked up for me. Never had that before. Don't know what it'll be like. 4.2%. I've got this bad boy. Smash and grab, that's what it was like when I was packing my bag today. 8%. Let's get these nice and neat. Such a geek, aren't I? Keeps everything where you need it. You don't want to lose a beer now, do you? Keeps everything together and keeps everything nice and organised. Keep everything together. Fork, spongy pillow, Seat of Summit pillow. You lot have already seen all this, so I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't get any new subscribers. I think I've been at 490 for about 3 weeks. Not that I'm bitter or anything. Take what I can get. I'm going to be here all night, aren't I? Alright, Rob, stop trying to be funny. 'Cause you're not. Tell you what, this long grass in there, it's like a blooming temper mattress. Rab alpine jacket, just in case. I think I've worn this on every camp I've done since I bought it. Oh, minus one where I wore the Revolution Race one. I always watch the Solo Summer Tier, and he's like my inspiration for some of the spots he goes to, just unreal. And God knows how he manages to get up there. When you've seen how badly I was struggling just to get up here. But I saw that he'd had some gear given to him by Revolution Race, so that's pretty cool, isn't it? Shout out Revolution Race, give me some free stuff. Got a tablet with me today, weighs an absolute ton. I've got some films downloaded on Netflix. So yeah, it's got a little stand, so I can just sit there and watch a film tonight. I think I've got 14 Peaks, Spider-Man 2, or I think Taxi Driver's still on there, but I've already seen that. Oh, and I downloaded some of that Tinder Swindler as well. God, what is this video about? Rob recommends on Netflix. Right, I think we're almost done with this absolute drivel. I've got my waterproofs in there. I've got waterproof trousers and a waterproof coat because it's due to start tipping it down at about 6 o'clock in the morning, and then it's just going to rain all day, so they'll come in handy, I'm sure. See, it's quite chilly now. Shit shovel, hand warmers, my stove, sort of Windmaster, first aid kit. I always bring it. It's only small. It doesn't weigh well. It doesn't weigh too much. It could be lighter, but I figure just bring everything that I might possibly need and hope that I don't need it. I'd rather have it and not need it. It is a bit OTT. I've got things that are genuinely a good idea to have with you, like a tick remover, stuff like that, and a couple of large dressings and 1 or 2 small ones. Some of that self-adhesive tape that sticks to itself, and then you can peel it back off and re-stick it. So that's good for like wrapping your ankles or something like that, or I don't know. You never know, do you? And then there's some that are a bit OTT, like I've got some little sachets of quick clot powder for like traumas and stuff. You never know, I might slash myself with Mora by accident. If it were a deep cut and I'm right up here, I think you just tip that on it and it just clots it straight away and stops it bleeding. Well, in theory anyway. Right, and das is alas. Some of my subscribers might have seen that I've got loads of little holes in my inner tent, and I were really gutted, and because I'm so weird, it were doing my head in, so I was contemplating selling it, and since then I've repaired it and it's absolutely 100%. There's not a mark on it anymore. When I was in the stage of like, oh, I might sell it, I started looking at the Hilleberg solos, and I know it's not original because every Tom, Dick and Harry has one of those. They do look like brilliant tents, and if you know anything about me, you know that if there's a standard version of something and a pro version, I'm the sucker that always has to get the pro version. So with the Hilleberg Solo, it's a red label, and they do a black label, don't they? So I've been looking at that, because it's like 400 grams difference and only about 100 quid, I think, difference. So my thinking is just get the best you can if it's not much difference, do you know what I mean? Never know, one day you might see me in one of them. I would like something really different, you know, like a really cool, different looking tent. And I really like black ones as well. I think they look ace. But there's a reason these tents are popular, isn't there? Because they're tried and tested. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's enough talking for now. Cheers. Oh. There, where's my chair? Let's do this properly, man. Oh, that's going to go down a treat, that Hilleberg. I'm usually trialling some weird craft ale, what I don't like. Like, I've found a few that I do really like Northern Monk. Most of them are Northern Monks that I do like. Rapscallion's one of my favourite ones. Rapscallion, I actually like that Aunt Bessie's. Rapscallion's my favourite one, and then I actually like that Aunt Bessie's jam roly-poly one that they do, which sounds disgusting, but it is actually proper nice. And I like the ice cream, Neapolitan ice cream one as well, I think. But I've had a lot that I've paid a fortune for, and I thought they were horrible. You know, from like a proper craft beer shop. Oh, every time I put these leggings on, they're so comfortable. Like, I might have to be careful because I'll end up wearing tights or something. Like Daps, you know who you are, mate. I have to get me send some red tights like you. So I'm so glad I came. Proper last minute. I was sort of umming and ahhing, thinking, have I got time to get up there? Because I've done this a few times, like with my mates and stuff, but I've never done it with that heavy bag. I did struggle a bit, to be fair. I was sweating a lot, but I'm here and it's worth it again. I get really bad cravings now, you know, like after about a week since my last camp, I'm like proper itching to get out. And it's hard for my girlfriend because she actually came all the way up from Wales to live up with me in Leeds, and when I go camping, she's sort of like on her own at home, so it is a tough one, but she's an absolute diamond. I love her a bit. Love you, babe. But it can be tough, can't it? I imagine some people's partners aren't as understanding as that, but I suppose that just makes it all the more sweeter when you can go out. Really like these shorts. Adidas Airflow shorts or something, and they're proper comfy. I always find that when I'm walking with a heavy bag, the bag sort of pushes my pants down, and I'm constantly trying to like get the rucksack up and like pull my pants up and mess about. But these just feel like you're just wearing boxers, and they didn't sort of like, I want losing them all the time, do you know what I mean? God, I'm telling you about my pants falling down now. And look at this sunset. I've not muted it. That's how quiet it is. Crazy that, innit? Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Cheers, everyone. Hope you're all good. It's going to be a bright moon tonight. Into that, mate. There you go, lads. For those of you that can't get out, you can imagine you're here on your own light, not with me. They'll be spoiling it for me. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to stick a film on, eat my little mug shot. Smells quite nice actually. Chair on the road. I'm just going to chill. I've got a little hack for you as well. Oh, you can see the thing better now, look. It's quite cool that, isn't it? So most of you probably bring one of those little sit pads with you. Little sit pad. And if you fold it like that and put it over your shoes, it makes a fairly sturdy little table actually. It's quite good. Obviously you can't put it there or there, but it bang it middle where your foot goes, it's ace. Right, I'll see you in the morning.
Stop! Barker, you're late, man. Always late, huh? I'm sorry, Mr. Aziz. There was a disturbance.
Wind's picked up a little bit. I guess I should really get out and check out guy lines, but can't really be bothered. Definitely should though. The power of the sun in my hand.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Well, it's 5 o'clock. I didn't get any sleep at all. The wind got pretty crazy actually. I'm thinking I might get up soon and try and get packed up before 6 o'clock because it's supposed to rain at 6, so maybe I can get tent down without it getting wet so I don't have to put it back up again. I could really go back to sleep. I feel like I've only just walked up here. Now I've got to walk back down. I thought I was mad bringing a net. I'm glad I've got it now. Right, I think that's it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. I did, it was ace. If you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing. Help me get past that 500 mark, because I've been trying for ages now. So, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye. You've got to have at least one, haven't you? I don't even care that there's 30 people watching me do that. That's how much I love it.